Everyone, Caleb here with Layton Gaming. We've got Steve A coming up, and he's got 3 Flesh and Blood Outsiders booster box or cases rather cases. Thank you again here, Steve. Let's get it going for you, man, and good luck. See it. And Robert, thank you on that order. Just saw you coming in with a couple more of the Avatar boosters, so thank you.
Nice.
I know Shelby's excited about that. Not yet, Corey, not yet, but I will I'll give that a bump. I'll give that a bump for sure for you. All right. Here we go. So each box is going to be each case rather, going to be 4 boxes. 24 packs per box. So the hits with this product, if you grab the Japan printing, it's always going to be in the back 5 cards of the pack. If you grab the Belgium printing, it can be in like the last 8 cards of the pack.
How many cards are in a pack?
15?
Oh, wow. Okay.
16.
Jeez.
So, for example, I'm kind of just starting by like just removing the commons from the top.
Okay.
So once I find that first rare slot at the bottom, that's where I actually want to start like paying attention to the hits.
Okay.
Recoil there. Seeker's Gillet, that's going to be rainbow foil. I'm going to start just separating. We don't need to top load any of those, but
Okay,
the
I wanna
rainbows
see the
from the
difference,
cold, so you
yeah.
can see the difference. Yep. Here we go. We got Destructive Deliberation on the rainbow foil. Okay. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, Dan. I appreciate you, Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. We will do that, Dan. We will do that. I'm just going to make a note of it right now to remove those rewards. And I'm going to have Shelby tackle that right now. That's awesome of you, Dan. That's really awesome of you. So if you can just grab a Flesh and Blood Dynasty booster box and give it to the kids in the shop. They're over by the Pokemon, and I think they went over to the left now.
Okay.
They might be by the singles.
Gotcha.
You could just like explain that one of our online customers wanted to donate a box to the kids in the shop.
Okay.
And then explain it's like the Fab TCG. It's been around for like 2 years. Yeah. Just
Okay.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. That's awesome of you. That is awesome of you, Dan. Really appreciate that kindness. Really appreciate that kindness. Thank you, Dan. Coming through on that, man. Just sort here really quick, guys, and we'll keep going. Or spread out the packs. Yeah, it was like one family that had a couple with them. So there was 2 kids with the one family. So I'm sure they'll kind of divide it up between the kids. But yeah, it'll go to the one, that household there. Short and Sharp rainbow foil there. Atsu. Appreciate you, Dan. Thank you, man. Thank you. Tar Pit Trap. We got a Majestic. Head leads the tail. Feisty Locals. The rainbow foil there. Thanks as always, Steve, for coming through with a couple of cases here. Few cases. Wreak Havoc. We got a rainbow foil Infecting Shot. Keep on going here. Keep on going. Spike with Frailty. We got a Prowl, rainbow foil. Well, fair, Sean, fair. But hey, at least we're trying. Fair. Sedate, rainbow foil. All you can do is try. All you can do is try. Lace with Inertia. We got Majestic, Barbed Undertow. There you go. Nice. Deliberation there, rainbow.
All right, Taylor and Cody are handing out packs. We
Nice.
Have, like, 3 more kids walk in.
Okay, that's actually perfect because literally the second you stepped away, Dan was like, or we could spread out the packs, however.
Yes. I told
so,
them to just
yeah,
hand them out.
exactly. Exactly. So appreciate that once again, Dan. We're going to be dispersing those to a bunch of different kids that come in. So yeah, thank you. That's perfect. Literally perfect. Here comes a hit. It's going to be a legendary rainbow foil, Redback Shrewd. There you go, Steve. Nice. Solid there. So, all right, let me catch you up here. So we have not hit any cold foils yet. Those are all rainbow foils, for example.
But these are commons.
Correct. Yep. So nothing needs to happen with those. I was just kind of tossing them to you for an example.
Okay.
You've got this one now. That's going to be an L, so legendary. And that is going to be rainbow foil again. The cold foil would have this border in foil as well.
Okay.
And then the other thing that we hit a couple of was Majestic. That's M. And those are just like it's like a mythic in Magic. So
Okay.
it's like always worth top loading. And that would be like a step up from a mythic in Magic.
Gotcha.
Those are usually only like 1 per 2 boxes or something around that rate.
Gotcha.
Any legendary. So you'll kind of see these pull rates as we keep ripping more of it here.
Perfect.
There's another Majestic Amplifying Arrow. Ooh, and wow, really nice hit here. Cold Foil Majestic, Nerve Scalpel. There you go, Steve. Very, very nice, man. So any of the Cold Foil Majestic or Legendary is a big time hit.
Okay.
So I'll show you why.
And you said the border is different, yeah?
Correct. So you can see here now on the border, see how it's got this
Okay, yeah.
silver all across. So check out the difference here. We've got a $4 non-foil, a $6.50 rainbow foil, and a $70 cold foil.
Okay.
So like,
For sure.
yeah, way tougher to hit and a huge, huge spike in the price then. There you go. Very, very nice hit there. Congrats. What a start. What a start. So really any time that you hit a cold foil Majestic or a cold foil Legendary, big time card.
Gotcha.
Big time card. Laced with Blood Rot.
The border is really the only indicator there.
Yeah, the foiling type, it has like a little bit of like texturing on the foil as you see, but yeah, that's the true indicator. Wreak Havoc.
Find some more top loaders. This box is full of cards.
Okay. Yep. Same with. Oh no, this might be top loaded. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
One sec. Spike with the Nurse Show. We got Widowmaker rainbow foil there. Base. Yeah, for sure, Dan. As we start to. Yep, here's top loads.
Perfect.
I break my back. Yeah, for sure, Dan, for sure. As we kind of get more and more into this, I'll explain the marvels and stuff. I hear you. I've got a couple of thoughts flowing through my head right now of what to explain. Scout there. But honestly, it's a pretty simple breakdown. Like, you're going to have common at the lowest rarity. And once again, that's just what I'm whipping off here at the start, the first 11 cards. There's another Majestic, Collapsing Trap, not bad. All of the commons in foil or non-foil have no value. Rare, kind of the same thing, honestly. No value with rares either.
Okay. So I'm just keeping mythics and
Yep,
legendaries.
you're just looking for Majestics, Legendaries. And then there is one Fable per set. And it just has like a little like triangle logo. So I'll show you that here. This is the Fable logo. It's this little tiny yellow dot. Each set just has one of them. And that's just about just being familiar with the one that's in the set.
Gotcha.
So, Pendulum Trap there. Virulent Trap. We do not have any Lord of the Rings event in store tonight. I wish I could answer that Discord message right now. It is next week for Lord of the Rings in shop. Plunge rainbow foil there. I'll hop on that message in a second, Sean. Honestly, by the time they see it, it's going to be too late anyways. Bonds of Ancestry there. The event would have already started. Couple of rares. Falcon Wing Rainbow. Yeah, feel free, Sean. Feel free. You could just let them know that the event is going to be next week, Friday, for Lord of the Rings. Sedation Shot Rainbow. And then I could add some more details to that in just a little bit. But appreciate you. Thanks, Sean. Thank you. And there we go. Codex of Bloodrot Majestic. So like I was saying, commons and rares, really no value. Cold foil common, cold foil rare, you're going to want to top load those. But they're not crazy value, just like $3 to $5 cards.
Okay.
But they are only going to be about 1 per box. So
Okay.
anytime you hit a cold foil, automatic top load. Majestic or Legendary is going to be big. It's going to be at 7 p.m. next week, Sean. It's going to be a Lord of the Rings draft event at 7 p.m. next week. We're doing a collector box to first place. So that takes care of common and rare. Majestic, you can have Majestics ranging between like $1 and like $40. So
Okay.
that was where we were talking, like where it's like Magic, where you just kind of have to know like the good Majestic.
Gotcha.
So that'll just come with learning the set via TCG. Spring load there. And then you've got Legendary. All Legendaries are going to be about $20 to $100, depending on how, once again, playable it is. Isolate. But any Legendary is like worth getting at least a little bit excited for. So at the minimum, it's $20. Death Touch there. We got a Plunge Rainbow. And then the Fable, always going to be like over $100 for the Rainbow. Few $100 for the Cold Foil.
Gotcha.
And then the only thing I have not mentioned so far, there's a Quiver of Rustling Leaves, Majestic there. I'll try to point out any really good Majestics here. Only thing I haven't mentioned so far is these tan cards that you see right here. This is going to be Marvel rarity. The Marvels look different with every set. So one of the sets, it is like a double-sided card that's the Marvel. In this set, it's these brown border cards.
Okay.
So Marvel's always a really solid hit, as you can see.
Yeah.
They only come in that one form, and
Okay.
yeah, they're always
Those are easy.
yeah, it's an easy find. If you saw like Dan was saying in chat, if you saw like a big brown border coming out, you know you've already got like a nice hit coming.
Yeah.
So
Oh, God.
kind of like how you do with Weiss, there are some fun tricks to learn.
Gotcha.
So here's going to be a cold foil common now, Seeker's Gillet. Cold foil common. There you go. Just a couple bucks, but here's an example of another cold foil for you.
Perfect.
Wreak Havoc. We got a Majestic now, Dishonor. Majestic Dishonor. And then same thing with Majestic. It can come in rainbow foil. It can come in cold foil. It can come in non-foil. So, just, yeah, don't get Majestic and Marvel confused. That's the only thing.
Okay. I'm going to call them Mythic.
For sure, for sure. It took me a long time to stop calling it Mythics. Plunge Rainbow, a long time. And I usually still do it. Yeah, usually one cold foil per box. We'll probably have Lord of the Ring product up on the website next Monday. So a little bit earlier than usual. Hopefully next Monday it'll be on the site. And yep, that'll be pre-order for the stream on Friday. You got it. So once again, all of our Lord of the Rings product, draft, set, collector, we will have all of that available to start breaking next Friday. And I will probably be tossing up that product on Monday afternoon for pre-order. So anything that you do purchase on Monday, if it's ship it, we'll be shipping it out on Friday. If it's rip it, we'll be ripping it on Friday. I'll try to be as competitive as possible with the pricing. Any bounty? Is the $2 million bounty not enough for you, Dan? Cut down to size. Friday's about to start with a 7-hour queue. It might. It might. I might be here all night Friday. Hopefully everything else in the shop is just going super smooth Friday, and then I can just marathon Lord of the Rings for like 18 hours. Blood Rot Trap there. Pocket change. I know, Dan. I know. That's gonna be a Be Like Water on the rainbow there. I'm not sure if we'll have any additional bounties, honestly. It's something I could look into maybe, but I will have to think about that a bit. There's definitely some cards to be chasing after. Scale Peeler now, Majestic non-foil. Fetches Hosts. Keep it going, guys. Good luck again here, Steve. Thank you again, Steve. Appreciate the learning opportunity here as well. Worked out perfectly. This was the one product that Shelby and I still had to do some more teaching on for sure. She's definitely getting down the Topps Chrome products. Mask there. Getting down the MetaZoo products. Pokemon. Already knew that, though. Weiss. Magic will get there. Magic's a whole different
Magic's
beast.
a thing.
We'll just pretend,
It's
yeah.
a whole thing.
Yeah, Magic is just, it's a whole different beast. That's what happens when you've been around for 25 years. There's going to be a Rainbow Foil Majestic. That's our first one. Spreading Plague. So sure enough, like I said, the Majestics can come in non-foil, rainbow, and cold.
Not Magic being older than you.
Yeah, Magic being older than me is a thing. Spire sniping there. So I believe the current offer is like 2 million euros actually. It's going to be from a shop in Europe. I don't remember which country, honestly. And it was 2 million euros, so it's actually like $2.2 million USD, which is nuts. Burdens of the Past, there you go on the Majestic. Nice. Nice. That's funny, Sean. That's funny. That is funny. Lead out there. Scout base. All right. Worst top hit gets a free box. It's actually not a terrible idea, man. Not even lying. It's not a terrible idea. The product, if you're not familiar fully, the product does have box toppers. So maybe we could do something like if you pull the worst box topper, because I imagine one of the box toppers is super cheap. Maybe you get something then. Maybe that triggers something. It's not a terrible idea because this product does have so much upside that maybe a little bit of a safety net is what it needs.
I love a reverse bounty.
Yeah.
It makes more sense.
Yeah, it really does sometimes. It really does. Appreciate the ideas there, Dan. I'll come back to you with something good. Oh man. Too good, Dan. Too good. Got a sneak attack there. Nice. But yeah, when you're just getting familiar with Fab, you're really just like staring at that bottom symbol until like you're
Yeah.
used to it. Majestic give and take there. Blood Rot Trap. No, it's a great idea though. I really appreciate it. Be like water there on the base. Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing, man? What's up? Not bad. Amnesia. Rainbow Foil Majestic. There you go, Steve. Not bad there. Barb Castaway. What's happening in the world of Dan today? How you doing? All the Dans are here. Withering Shot. All the Dans are here. Infectious Host Rainbow. Keep working our way through this first case. We did have a Nerve Scalpel Cold Foil. Majestic Cyclone Roundhouse. Base. Hopefully eventually we can pull one of those Marvel cards. Show you what I'm talking about. Be nice. We got Silken on the Rainbow. Toxicity there. Murkmire Grapnel. Rainbow. Sneak attack there. We got Spire Sniping Rainbow. Descendant Gust Wave on the Rainbow that time. If you want, I can grab a pic of the one you pulled. Nice, Sean. Nice. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Tar Pit Trap. Why not, Sean? Why not? You're digging out rocks on the side of your pool. That sounds terrible. Maljin. Tomorrow morning it's gonna suck. Sorry, man. Sorry. But hey, it's all got to be done. There's a nice Majestic Infiltrate. Not bad there. About $5. Brush Off. It's all gonna be worth it, Dan. Fisticuffs there, Rainbow. Backstab. Cut down to size, Rainbow. There's a Murkmire Grapnel. Remember, guys, if you have not yet had a chance to check out the website, we have recently updated the website quite a bit. We have added a new singles section. And if you're a fan of Flesh and Blood, we do have Flesh and Blood singles on there. I'll drop a direct link to that in the chat. All of our high-end Fab singles are now available for you to check out right there. So feel free to give it a look if you have not already. You've got Marvels on there, Majestics, Legendaries, all the big staples, all the big equipment pieces that you might be looking for. And then over the next handful of days, guys, we will also be uploading the like lower end stuff as well. So like 25-cent cards all the way up to like $10 cards and stuff like that. Majestic Melting Point there. Wayfinder's Crest, nice, cold foil. There you go. Bubble. Oh, Dan's already seen. He's already seen the selection. Oh man, he knows. Recoil there. Nice. Appreciate you checking it out. Backing shot. We've also got singles available right now for Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, MetaZoo, One Piece, and all of our graded singles are also available on there. So appreciate you guys for checking that out and grabbing some stuff up off the website. Since we've started to add singles, guys, we have had to change the shipping parameters on the website just a little bit. So keep that in mind. Once again, I'll explain how this works, just like I did the other night. All domestic customers are going to be getting free shipping on orders over $50. Orders under $50, you do have to pay a flat $5 shipping fee. Nice Majestic Collapsing Trap. And a Legendary Rainbow Foil. Quiver of Abyssal Depths. Good pack there. There you go, Steve. Not bad on the Legendary. Solid, solid. Another Rainbow Legendary for you. Freewheeling Renegades. Lost my train of thought there. But keep in mind, we do have... What was I going to say? Shipping. $50 and up now gets you free shipping domestically. Less than $50, you're just looking at $5 base charge. Once again, that's just going to be because of the fact that we are going to be adding a lot of like low dollar cards here pretty soon as well. So we just don't want to get crushed on free shipping with that stuff. It really should not impact those that are breaking with us too much at all. A lot of people are already spending over $50 on their given orders. And then keep in mind, if you are international, so anyone outside of the United States, the limit for that is going to be $100. So $100 free shipping for international customers. And then it's going to be a $25 cost if you're anything below $100 for your shipping internationally. Brush off Rainbow. With the way it works out and with people who usually break and stuff like that, shouldn't really be too much of an impact to you. Just keep that in mind if you're looking for any low dollar stuff or anything less than like $50 or $100 transactions. Codex of Blood right there in the Majestic. Cut down to size. Definitely keep that in mind. Murkmire, Grapnel, Rainbow. Fletcher, Bluetail, Razor's Edge, Rainbow. Keep going here. Got Death Touch, Skybound Shot. All right, let's keep going, man. Good luck, Steve, and thanks again for grabbing these. Head leads the tail on the Majestic. Recoil Rainbow. Codex of Inertia, Majestic. Cannot get that Codex of Frailty. Cannot. A Frailty Trap there, Rainbow. Current queue, everyone. Going to be a little bit over an hour, probably an hour and a half. Working on an order right now for Steve A. After this, I've got Steven C, Heath F, and Robert N in that order. Spinning wheel kick, back heel kick.
Oh, how many more avatar boxes do you want me to grab for Robert?
Good question. Two. If you want to grab them, feel free. Seeker's Gillet, Rainbow. Yep, we should be all gathered then. Humble there, Wreak Havoc, Boulder Trap, Rainbow. I know you're one of these times, Dan. I'm just gonna see that thing in your order. You're just gonna have like a dynasty box, and then that trench is just gonna be sitting in there, sitting in the cart with it, casually. I know it's gonna happen. How you doing tonight, Heath? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Nice. There's a Majestic. Knives Out. Wither. Yeah, doing good. No complaints. Pretty excited to watch some more of the Avatar product get ripped here, the Weiss Avatar products. It's been pretty interesting so far. And then also excited to get some of the Lord of the Rings going next week. Pro tip for fab breaks. Yeah, fab can definitely be a little bit not the best at times. Sometimes it takes a box or two to get those big time cards. But there are some multi-$100 hits in here to find, so you know the chase is on. Cold foil there, common against Silken. I love that time. Old foil common. Descendant Gust Wave. And that cold foil is actually going to be one of two foils in the pack. You'll have a rainbow foil and then a cold foil right after. So you'll usually have two foils if you have a cold. Sedation Shot, Rainbow, and Base. I'll go there. All right, another case coming up. Good luck to you, and thank you again. Let's keep going. Now, sometimes fab breaks do get pretty exciting, but realistically, you do have 24-pack boxes, and usually only about 6 of the packs have a hit. So realistically, that's just fab, though. That's just fab. Doesn't mean you can't have like a big box with those ratios or good boxes or anything. That's just kind of the way it goes. You're gonna have about 18 packs with nothing, and then a handful of packs that will have the chance at something nice. All right, here we go. They don't hold you. They don't like hold you over with any of like the white stuff where you get like a bunch of like the double rares and stuff like that. That does not exist with Fab. Yes or no? Yes or no? Which is totally okay. Totally okay. Bleed out rainbow there. So yeah, usually with Fab, I'll just announce like one of the cards in the pack. Usually I pick the rainbow foil. If I hit a majestic, then I usually won't say the rainbow foil. Just because then I already said the majestic. Wither rainbow there. Exactly, Dan. It's all about those 6-packs, though. Exactly. It's all about those 6-packs. Spire sniping. It's a very that's what makes it such an interesting product, you know. Very much a roll of the dice. But some huge ones in the sets for sure. There's another majestic now, spreading plague. There you go, Steve. Isolate. Pendulum Trap. There's Skybound Shot and Cold Foil this time. Mask of Shifting Perspectives. Another common. There you go. Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you. Infect there. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Appreciate that. Once we get to our first break tonight, I'll probably go over some of that. Laced with Inertia. Thank you. Thank you. You are the man. Short and sharp there. And thanks for responding to that in Discord, Sean. Do appreciate you for that. Do appreciate you. As you can see, my hands are just a little busy. Little busy for sure. Infecting Shot. Base. Thanks again, Steve, for coming through with the big order, man. Appreciate you grabbing up the triple case. Recoil there. Looking forward to doing the triple case for you next week as well with Lord of the Rings. That'll be fun. Can't wait for that. When you grab up your 18 collector boxes, it'll be a good time. Then the hunt will really be on. And we'll really be chasing. That should be an interesting stream next week. Cannot wait. Bird into the past there on the Majestic. Hey, what's up, Tony? Good to see you, man. No worries, no worries. Happy to help. Happy to help. Backstab there. Pearl got a Scout Rainbow. Oh, I already know this is going to be about Evolving Skies, Tony. I already know. Descending Gustwave. Tony's one of those lucky fellas that happened to purchase a case when I was telling people to at $120 a box. Good call by Tony. He's doing okay on his investment there. Wayfinder's Crest. As those inch towards 500 a box. There's a Quiver, Rustling Leaves, nice Majestic. Brush Off. Evolving Cries, also, yep, also known as Evolving Cries, yep. Yep. But Tony's got one of those first printing cases, so that's the real Evolving Skies right there. Knives Out Rainbow Foil, nice. Those first printing cases, that's the real Evolving Skies for sure. That second printing, definitely Evolving Cries. Definitely. Short and Sharp. I've experienced it too. Those pull rates can be brutal. Deadly Duo there. Hey, glad it worked out, Tony. I'm definitely not always right, so glad it worked out. There's a Majestic Dishonor there. Glad it did work out. All right, let's keep going. Another box of Outsiders. So at my peak, I was doing boxes of Fab in like 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't think I can quite get back to that anytime soon, though. But that's how fast I used to be able to do Flesh and Blood boxes.
That's a little crazy.
3 minutes and 50 seconds. Toxicity. You're like a 16 or 17 minute case break.
Ridiculous.
It was pretty ridiculous. Wither. It was pretty ridiculous. Andres can get moving though too. I'll give him credit. He definitely gets moving. Majestic Knives out there, nice. I was trying to, yeah, at one point, you know, just definitely testing the limits a little bit. You know, just seeing how fast I could really get going. Definitely. After a while, you just, you know, you start to get comfortable with the product for sure. This was around the release of like Flesh and Blood Everfest, and we ripped like a few hundred boxes of that product. So after a while, I was just very familiar with like every card, where the hits were gonna be, you know, just kind of get going. That'll be Shelby with the Avatar in like a week. Watch.
Yes.
That'll be Shelby with the Avatar in just a handful of days.
That's already me with the Avatar.
1-2 punch. There he is, the second Dan. How's it going, Dan? I don't know if I ever explained this to you, but there are two different Dan Wisemans. Majestic, Collapsing Trap. So I'm not sure if I ever explained that to you. They are indeed different people.
Okay.
They just literally have the first name and last name the exact same.
Okay.
So it's Dan the Wiseman, and then if you scroll up, just so right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you scroll up a little bit, Dan Wiseman, two different people.
Okay.
That's just legal names for both of them.
Make my
Insane,
life
right?
harder.
Insane. So insane. Feisty locals their base. Dan, too funny. Frailty Trap. That's what the ship it option's for, Dan. Come on now. That's what the ship it option's for. We got a Prowl Rainbow. No, it will be a lot of fun. Yep. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, we will not be able to go as fast. You basically have to look at every card in the Lord of the Rings set. So you've got the serialized ring that's in the 4th slot. You've got like a couple of uncommons after that then. And then you've got the land, and then you've got the rares. So, yeah, you've got like the whole pack to check with Lord of the Rings. Every now and then, though, there's just like products where you're very fortunate, where like with this here, with the Japan printing of Outsiders, all the hits always in the last 5 slots. Very, very consistent in that way. Kind of like the new Pokemon as well, where all those reverses and hollows are all grouped up for you. Nice. There's a premeditate. That's what we're looking for. $20 to $25 on this Majestic. Very, very nice. There you go, Steve. Heck yes. That's what we're looking for. Sweet. Scouts, Rainbow. And then we got a Seeker's Hood, cold foil there. Seeker's Hood, cold foil. Oh, certainly, Dan. Certainly. How you doing tonight, Sue? What's happening? How you doing? Move some more base here quick. This can just go into a basket if you want to start one. That does ship. It's just going to be rares and up. So, like I said, when I'm peeling off that first, like, 10 cards or whatever, that's the stuff that doesn't ship.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yes. So I know you made it. There's a freewheeling Renegades Rainbow. Nice Silverwind Shuriken. Nice Majestic Rainbow. The Weiss was good. The Avatar was good. Shelby could probably speak on it even more than me. What was the rarity you hit again?
We had an ATR Zuko. So
Thank
those
you.
are 3 in a case. Beautiful card.
Yes. Have not hit any SPs yet. And we've got 2 different cases kind of like mixed up at this point. So, Codex of Inertia Majestic. We did start with 2 sealed cases, 1 sealed master case. And all of that got mixed up and put out into the shop. So, between all the 36 boxes, there should be like 6 of those SPs that we're looking for. So, we'll see what we can come across here tonight. We've got some more already coming up in the queue. Probably not going to be doing any group breaks tonight, Tony. We've been kind of sprinkling in the group breaks over the last week. But tonight we're probably just going to stick to personals. Shelby is kind of just getting like the gist of personals now. So now that she's feeling more comfortable, we'll kind of roll that route with some personals this evening. Might run some group breaks next Friday of the Lord of the Rings set potentially. And then potentially next Sunday as well with Andres. And even this Sunday with Andres. Descending Gust Wave. All right, next one up.
They're stamped SPs. No signatures on these.
Yeah, they're stamped, right? Yep.
I'm not usually a fan of the stamped SPs, but they actually look really, really nice. They're very solid for this set.
Surprised you don't like the signature on there too. Like I like the big gold stamp, but I guess it's kind of half and half. Like some of the cards, it feels like it like fits on, and some of them it's like, what is that stamp doing there? So
Yeah.
it's very much like a mixed emotion with those. I feel like
They did stamps for Fate Grand Order, and it was
just not it.
horrendous.
Another quiver of abyssal depths. Legendary rainbow. Not quite the one we're looking for, but not bad. It is a legendary. That's going to be at the low end of the legendaries, sadly. Keep her going. Nice, appreciate that order, Sue. We'll have it coming up for you in just over an hour or so. Short and sharp.
I need to grab something else.
Yeah, if you want to, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms draft booster box. I would go to the front for that. It'll be in the draft section.
Gotcha.
It's going to say Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realm.
Okay.
Head leads the tail, majestic there. Face. Keep going. Nice, Sue, nice. Inertia trap. Let's keep it going, guys. Spike with frailty there. Toxicity. Death touch. Fleetfoot sandals. Barbed undertow majestic now. Not bad. Got a wither. Sweet. Thanks again, Steve, for coming through here with the triple case. Thank you, thank you. Once again, after Steve A, I've got Steven C, Keith, Robert, and Sue. I'll have Shelby jumping back in here after we close out some fab. Especially for that Avatar. Yeah, sounds good, Dan. We'll have some more Avatar ripping throughout the night, so definitely jump back in when Shelby's ripping some of that here tonight. We'll have that going down all night. Another majestic amplifying arrow. Affecting shot. There's a recoil rainbow. Isolate rainbow. Got plunge rainbow now. All right, keep going. Got deadly duo. Be like water face. Majestic collapsing trap. There you go, Steve. Got toxic tips there and base. Riptide. Skybound shot and base. Able to find it.
I was.
Sweet.
I was. They pulled an ATR out there.
Ooh.
They pulled a My ATR.
The hits are starting to come now. Threadbare Tunic, cold foil. Who opened that?
I think Taylor and Cody for the box.
Okay, nice, nice. Very cool.
But my and Suki's voice actors are at AFO this weekend.
That's what Taylor was saying.
Yeah, Cade and I are going, so we're gonna get the card signed.
Okay, nice. Very cool. Cut down to size. Very cool. And another Codex of Bloodrot Majestic. All right, one more box here in this case. Ask Shelby if she wants to do Dynasty or Outsiders. Don't check prices, just ask what she's feeling. Okay. That's fine. What's the call? Dynasty or Outsiders?
This is Outsiders, isn't it?
This is Outsiders.
So, Dynasty? Is it different?
Dynasty because it's different, Dan.
Is that the correct answer?
Yeah, any answer is correct, I guess. According to Dan, any answer is correct here. I don't want to influence in any way. Any answer is correct. Dynasty is the choice. She rips, okay. You're tossing her into the fire, but
He wants to watch me struggle.
yeah. You're tossing her into the flames, but we can do that. Be Like Water. Cold foil coming up. There's a Melting Point Majestic. And cold foil, Mask of Malicious Manifestations.
A lot of M's. A lot of alliteration there.
Yeah, that was...
Surprised you got through it without...
Oh, I know. Luckily, I've only said that card name a couple hundred times now, so you got it nailed at this point.
That would have took me 3 tries.
Death Touch Rainbow. Got Back Heel Kick, base.
I think taking a different set made it harder on myself.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely did.
What?
It's okay. Not your fault. There's a Deadly Duo Rainbow. A little bit more to go here, Steve. Oh, I already have. We've already talked about that on past streams. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate you there, Sean.
Is it in like a blooper reel? I need to go dig it up and find it.
Sean will just send you the Discord link.
Oh,
Give and
even
take
better.
Majestic there. He's got it on standby. He watches it like every morning. It's his alarm clock. It's you know.
Even better.
I'm sure he's got it on standby. Concealed Blade now on the Majestic. Not bad, not bad. Ace. Wow! Fable! Flag Hive Rainbow Foil! Out of nowhere! There you go, Steve! And at least no Marvel to show an example of, but we did get the one and only Fable. How about that? Woo! Big time card out of nowhere. Holy cow. That is really nice, man. Literally out of nowhere. Fable Rainbow Foil Plague Hive. Congrats, congrats. Very nice hit there, man. Very, very nice hit. We'll get that into a mag if you just want to... I don't know if we want to use those mags for fab. Just top load it for now, and I'm going to put this M sticker on the top load.
Okay.
Shipping team has other ones that they can figure out.
Gotcha.
Base. Very, very nice there, Steve. Congrats, man. Congrats. That's what we're looking for. Put it in the ad. Maybe we'll do a bloopers reel eventually. Ad. Just a bunch of bloopers in the ad instead. Be kind of funny. There's plenty that we'd be able to find.
Just a video of you dropping your phone.
The
in the
one,
chat,
that one's so good.
spending like 10 minutes looking
That
for
one
it.
is so good. Amnesia Majestic.
That was like night 1 for me, and I was
Yep.
like, oh, is this what we're doing?
This is what we're doing. Just throwing our phone in the trash. There's a Seeker's Hood Rainbow. Facts, Dan. That's facts. There's a Majestic Orbitoclast. Not bad, not bad. Pendulum Trap. Andres misnaming the Disney princesses. That would be a good one as well, yeah. That would be a whole clip for sure. You like the top 5 polls of the month? Yeah, Andres did a great job with that. Definitely be sure to let him know that you liked it, Sean. He did a great job and put a lot of time into that, so be sure to let him know that you liked it. Another legendary. Nice. Redback Shrewd. Great ending to the case. There you go, Steve. Rainbow foil there. Last pack. Bleed Out. Infiltrate. Another $5 at the end. Nice. Good ending. Good ending. All right. We're going to get one more case going. I'll rip the first 2 boxes, and then if you want to do the last 2.
Okay.
That way you had 10 as an example before being thrown into the fire. However, Dan sounds like he's just going to throw you into the fire with Dynasty, so...
That's fine. I'll figure it out.
It's all good. I'll be here to help for that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know, Dan. I know. I know. There's probably going to be a Flag Hive cold foil in the 2 boxes that I don't pick here, so better pick strategically. Here we go. Here we go. These packs pretty much open up like Weiss packs where
Are
you
they
wanna,
perforated?
no, so maybe not then. Not what I was thinking.
Alright.
I was thinking of Japanese Weiss.
Which is also perforated.
What does perforated mean then? Maybe I'm not thinking of the right thing.
the pack, you can just pull it open.
That's
Perfect.
okay.
Back
On the
seam.
back seam, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what this is then. Like right here, every time it just opens.
Yeah.
So yeah, gotcha. I thought you meant like the pull tab kind of thing more.
No, that's not
Gotcha.
what perforated means.
Cut down to size, base. We got Hurl, Wander with Purpose, nice majestic there. There you go, Steve. I think so, Dan, but I'm gonna check on Dynasty before I say that for sure, because Dynasty is definitely the stock we're the lowest on. So just let me finish up the break here and check first, or Shelby, if you even want to check. Short and Sharp, just have to check for Flesh and Blood Dynasty booster box case. It would be like right out there where all the fab is, and I think it would be like closer to this left side. But I think so, Dan. I believe so. That's the one we're probably the lowest at this point, though. So just gonna double check. See if we do indeed. I know we've got the loose boxes in the shop for sure. There's a Majestic Shakedown. Want to ensure that we also have that sealed case as well. Something coming here. ISD locals and a Seeker's Mitts now. Cold foil. Cold foil on the common that time. There you go. Spring Load Rainbow. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes the random boxes do go hard because then you're going from multiple cases. So one of two things happens, you know. Either you're gonna swipe hits from a couple of cases or you're just gonna whiff on hits from a couple of cases. Always one of two ways. But yeah, in the shop we've probably got like 3 or 4 cases mixed up. We usually just like fill the shelf as much as possible, so I'd imagine that in the shop there's like 12 to 16 Dynasty boxes. There's a Majestic. Visit the Floating Dojo. Usually how we do things. That way if someone's also going to grab one off the shelf, they know it's not just coming from one case. Could be one of a couple. Deadly Duo there. Base. Hey, no worries, Dan. No worries. Brush off then. Base.
Yes. No. Maybe.
Yes, that is correct. But while you were working so hard and doing everything you were supposed to do, Dan actually decided he wants 4 from in the shop now.
Wow.
There's a Majestic Spreading Plague. There you go, Steve. Pain.
4 from the shelf.
Yeah, from just the shelf, exactly. Oh, man. So funny. So funny. Good stuff. No worries at all, Dan. No worries at all. Only a handful of steps away. Just funny, that's all. That is all. Base there. Alright, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Isolate Rainbow. Codex of Inertia. Nice Majestic there.
I'm gonna rip these as hatefully as I can.
So Dan actually decided he does want the case now.
You're
Yeah,
lying.
I'm lying that time. He said to say that though, so you can't be mad at me.
Mhm.
That was him. That
I'm
was
gonna
his.
be hateful about it.
That was his doing, not mine. I'm trying to think though. Most of the stuff I told you about this set should also be true for Dynasty. You're
Okay.
going to like, it might just be like the last 6 or 7 that you have to check for that first rare.
Okay.
But like everything else is pretty much true so far. Down and dirty there, Rainbow Foil Majestic, very nice.
I'm just gonna skip all his hits so he doesn't get to see him.
Yeah, fair. That works as well. We're just gonna be showing the commons for the Dynasty box, Dan. We're just gonna be showing the commons. Down and dirty Majestic. That'd be so painful. That would be so painful. There's a Freewheeling Renegades.
There's like one case back there. Like it was buried. It was.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of Dynasty sealed left. That's why I've kind of been stocking like 2 or 3 at a time, so that we do grab them from the
There's a
shop
bunch on the
instead.
shelf.
Yeah, exactly. Then they go to the shop instead of the sealed. Spike with Blood Rot. All right, I'm gonna do one more here, and then Shelby will close out the last 2 for you, Steve. Good luck again. Box 10. Box 10. Here we go. Yeah, I thought so, Sean. I thought so. It's like the last like 6 or 7 in the pack, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sounds great, Dan. Sounds great. Base. No worries. After I finish up this box, I'll take care of that for you. Got that touch rare. Touch rainbow. Yeah, probably don't do what I'm doing with the stacks.
I'm not going to.
Just, yeah.
I won't.
Not the best idea. Silverwind Shuriken Majestic. Don't learn for example on that one. I got the stacks where they need to go, but they're just too high right now. I just need to get a 5,000 count in here. Cut down to size. There's a Hurl Rainbow. Do learn from the fact that if you see 12 Flesh and Blood booster boxes in the queue prior to going live, get a 5,000 count. So you can see how much bulk there's going to be. So do learn from that. There's a nice Stab Wound Majestic. Deadly Duo. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting the weak boxes here, so you're about to have a field day with the second half in this case. Cyclone Roundhouse Rainbow. Nice.
It's gonna be the slowest rip ever.
It's all good. The I'll pull this up again, but the one main Majestic that you're looking for is called Codex of Frailty. Codex of Frailty. Everything else you would already like be getting excited for because it'd be like a legendary or a fable. But Codex of Frailty is a $45 Majestic, even just in non-foil. So sadly, we have not found even one of those yet, though. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Blade Cup Rainbow there, base. Another ship stack coming your way. Staying away from normal because the Gambler. Fair, man. Dusk Till Dawn, yeah, that's gonna be a whole new monster. Be like water there and base. 4 packs to go before the tan shows up. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. No tan yet. Touch Rainbow. Another Majestic, down and dirty. Plunge Rainbow, base. Bonds of Ancestry, Rainbow. Another big thing with Fab is that the glare is usually really bad. So just try to spend extra time looking over as much as you can. Bleed Out rare. Sedation Shot. I know that'll be tough because it's so new to you already. But just keep it in the back of your mind somewhere. Lace with Blood Rot. There's Spring Load Rainbow. No, we did not ever get the camera cable fixed. Cyclone Roundhouse Majestic. One more thing to add to the list, Dan. No, so we kind of like, we didn't like buy a new one per se, but we like configured how it's like wired right now. Instead of the wire going underneath the table, which was the problem with it pulling the cord, we've got it going above the table now. And since we did that, it's been perfectly fine. So it kind of, I shouldn't say we didn't fix it. Like we spent the time to make an adjustment. Since the adjustment, it's been all good. Hasn't been as much of an issue. It used to be bad. Feisty Locals. Every time I would touch the table with my elbow, it'd be coming out. So definitely fixed it in that way. Infecting Shot and 2 more. Oh man, problem. It's honestly not a matter. It's definitely not a matter of the funds, Dan. Just a matter of remembering to do it with the list of other things. That's funny though. And Sedate. Wow, nice ending. Cold Foil Majestic Nerve Scalpel again. There we go, Steve. Heck yeah. What a close to my packs there. We'll take that. We'll take that. Ending in style. Very nice, Steve. Very nice. 2 of them for you. It's a tough hit. It is a tough hit. All right, so that is the rest of your shipping stuff.
Okay.
I will take care of my mess with the non-shipping stuff right now. And you can start ripping.
You want to put whatever he needs in?
Yes, I'll do that while you start ripping.
Okay.
I can just do that with the mouse.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Cool. I will be standing right here behind you.
Perfect.
Or in that chair in a second.
All right, this is my first ripping of Flesh and Blood, so this is going to be painful for everyone involved.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. One day I just showed up. So we used to. Initially, we only ripped Pokemon on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I showed up to stream, and Rich was like, "Yeah, I just added 60 new Magic SKUs on the website." And I didn't know anything about Magic.
No, no, no.
Like, legitimately nothing.
That's terrible.
So, like, it's the best way to learn is just be thrown in there and,
Figure it
do
out. All right.
flip every time. Yep, that was the mistake. Flip the pack every
Wait.
time.
Wait.
Like, there you go.
What?
Yep, every time.
Why? Are they
Just-
double-sided cards?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what threw you.
Wow, tough start.
off.
Tough
Brutal.
start.
Brutal.
Okay.
Yeah, like my first couple Magic rips, I didn't even know what a mythic was. So, you know. Dan. Oh man. Oh man.
What is a T?
Token.
So none. Okay.
Nothing.
Wait,
Yep.
one of them was foil, but no.
Yep.
Is it common?
Foil common. Yep.
Okay. Do I need to separate those?
You can just go anything after that rare slot to the top pile, because rares are gonna ship. So that's why, like I was saying, like peel off the commons. Like
Okay.
set down your 10 commons, and then everything after that ships.
This is brutal.
Nah, you'll get it.
This is brutal.
You'll get
All
it.
the
in no
orders are
time.
just canceled.
Cancel them all.
Okay. Nope.
Perfect.
Are we keeping tokens or getting rid of tokens?
Tokens can go or stay.
They stay? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
T for throw it in the trash. Yeah, I mean they don't have value, but for sorting's sake.
Magic tokens don't either, but they're so pretty.
Yeah.
It's a foil rare. Are we? Do we?
Nope. Just
No,
majestic and
okay,
up to the left.
Just majestic and up.
Yep.
Wow.
Unless it's full.
Okay.
Working on getting some dynasty up, Dan. I think you had a majestic there.
Did I?
Down and dirty.
I did.
All good. All good.
This is why you're here. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a couple to get the flow going. 100%.
Okay.
There you go. Now
Majestic?
you've got majestic rainbow. Right?
Yeah, because the cold foil is a silver
Exactly.
border.
Yep.
Okay.
So majestic rainbow. All right, Dan, you're good to go on the fab now. It'll take just a second to get uploaded.
Foil coming. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss a cold foil.
All good. Yeah, they're a little bit tough to see, honestly. So, like I said, it will be after that rainbow foil, though. So that's how you can
Okay.
easily remember.
At least he's entertained. At least you're entertained. That's all I have to offer at the moment. Okay. But not a mythic, a majestic.
Yep. Cool. No,
Spent
rainbow.
looks-
Sorry. Sorry.
What?
Don't even. Don't listen to
You
me.
made it worse.
Don't listen.
Okay. Foil majestic. I think it's just a rainbow. We're learning. Slowly. To be fair, they asked
That's
for
funny,
this.
Dan. Right, exactly.
They asked for this and made this happen, so
Perfect.
halfway through. Halfway through my first ever box of Flesh and Blood.
Heck yeah. Start with something.
Not the sabotage. Not the sabotage.
I think Andres just trying to like he just wanted to go home after ripping his first fat box. Now he loves it, so just takes a little time.
Oh no. Yes?
Yes, you got it! Yay! I was standing back here like, you're gonna find it! Good job. Yep, that's gonna be the gold
Okay.
foil on the mask. Yep. Good job.
Only took 30 seconds.
That's funny. That was great. That was great.
It was the secondary foil. I
Yep.
was like, wait,
Yep.
another one?
Perfect.
How many cards per pack? All these names are so intense.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay. That's a majestic.
Yep.
A mythic.
Always a mythic.
Always a mythic. I barely have magic down. Like, the mythic is
Yep.
impressive enough for me to remember. Are you double checking?
Yeah, just very, being very safe. That's all.
Yes.
But no, you're looking good. There's no rares in this file, so it's perfect.
Perfect. I would have encouraged you to double check
No, all
if you
good.
hadn't.
All good. That's what I'm here for.
A couple packs left here, and it's one cold foil per box, yeah?
Usually, you could definitely have 2. You can definitely have 0. You're never
Oh,
gonna
really?
have 3. 2 would honestly be pretty wild. 0's not like impossible to run.
Okay. The random
Yeah.
hit distribution throws me off because white
Yeah.
is so set in stone.
Right, right.
Every box I open, I know what I'm getting. Another mythic there. No, majestic.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't exist with this. It's just
It doesn't with magic either.
no, it doesn't with magic exactly. Yep. Sadly, does not.
The tokens look really fancy. Those keep tripping me out too. Foil common. And last pack. A foil rare gets top loaded or no? No. Alright, well, first box down, one to go. I'll try not to miss the cold foil this time. Just took a while. Just took a while. Some of the rainbows are pretty big money too.
Yeah, when you start getting majestic and legendary rainbows, then you can get to some dollars for sure.
Mm.
For sure.
Foil common. Rainbow. Rainbow.
Exactly. You're just saying the foil type. It's just the foil types.
Rainbow common.
So, yeah, rather than saying foil, you can just clarify by saying rainbow. Or
Rainbow.
gold.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly.
Gotcha, gotcha. Majestic. And another rainbow. Skipped through all of that. Alright. another common. Rainbow common. Another rainbow common. Oh, you said it's like 8, maybe 8 packs in the box.
6
or
to 8,
6
yeah.
to 8.
6 to 8 where you'll have something of note.
Gotcha.
Upload card.
There we go. There's another majestic. And a rare rainbow. Almost halfway through here. Another common rainbow there. No cold foil yet. At least I hope not. Foil, a rainbow majestic.
Ooh, that's very nice. That is going to be best majestic and foil.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one you were looking for. The
Yep.
Codex of Frailty.
You can show it off again if you want.
Yes, I didn't really get hype enough
All
about
good.
this.
Nice one there, Steve.
Yes. What we were looking for. Obviously what I was looking for.
Yeah, good card. Now if we can like pair it with like a legendary or something, it'd be a really good box.
Oh, I don't think I've hit a legendary yet.
Yeah, exactly. So the chance is definitely there.
Halfway through. Said big card. See, I know. I knew that. It's the one I was trying to pull. So is it gonna be the same like setup for the other one? Or am I gonna be relearning?
I think it's almost the exact same
Another
setup.
mythic? No. Another majestic.
Yep. I think it's almost the exact same setup.
Okay.
I'll have to refresh myself, but you might just have to look at like one additional slot. Like instead of it being the last 5, I think you'll have to look for like the last 6 or last 7.
Okay.
But similar idea where once you find that first rare in the pack, your hits can be after that.
Gotcha.
But if you just keep going the speed you're going, you'll be all good. With a giant sigh. There's no giant sigh. That's so fun. That is funny.
Still don't think I have a cold foil.
No.
How long has it been since you've hit a shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates?
Too long. Way too long, whoever asked that.
Tony.
Way over a year, Tony. 1+ years.
I pulled one when Hidden Fates first came out, and I was
Nice.
like, that is not what I want. I just wanted the EVs. Just
Fair.
wanted my shiny EVs. I think I traded that Charizard so fast.
Insane.
That's it, right?
Yep, that'll be
Yeah.
cold foil there, yep. Good job.
Let's fake me out so hard.
Yeah, it's a very subtle difference. Yeah, this was all good. I didn't see anything that you missed.
Okay,
So perfect.
perfect.
No majestics, no cold foils. It's all good.
You got your shiny Charizard out of your first ETB and never seen another. I pulled mine out of a pin box, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, that's so insane. Yeah, I chased that card for a long time and never ended up getting it. Gave up.
I pulled it like alone in my house, and I was like, I don't have
There
anyone
you
to
go.
show it to.
This is nice.
I was like, okay.
This is good. That's fun.
All right, last pack. Okay, Majestic. Oh, wait.
All good.
All right, Majestic to end it. Not too bad, Steve. Thank you again. Thanks for letting me rip those last two for you and for bearing with me. Definitely for bearing with me.
Perfect. Yeah, appreciate you, Steve. Thanks for coming through with the triple case, man. We'll see you next week for the Lord of the Rings release. Thanks, man.